No, definitely, Jordan. It seems like that's kind of a common story now. A lot of people who had thought they had given up on the car, didn't think they had a
Mhm.
need for it, are all of a sudden jumping back in. Are you seeing anything in the policy front or kind of like in the raw numbers of where that might be coming from?
Well, there are some interesting long-term trends here, and a lot of things that have kind of fit together and have been accelerated by coronavirus. And you can look at the price data, not only on vehicles, but if you look to the price data on rents in big cities, we're seeing drops, and inevitably that's going to lead to people buying more cars because they're actually leaving big cities right now, and for very good reasons, and gravitating to places that may provide more insulation from the virus and various other concerns they might have about big cities. It's a good opportunity for me to just tell my personal story, which I think is quintessential for my generation. I was born in 1988, so right at the peak kind of the millennial years.
Same here.
And uh,
Likewise. Good year, apparently.
Yeah, I guess
uh,
so.
and so we have come of age during the largest expansion of the economy in history. Things were going really well. And simultaneously, we've had this long era of low crime in big cities. So a lot of people in our demographic have gravitated towards cities that our parents didn't, and stayed there longer. My wife and I lived in Washington, D.C. for about 5 years, right in the heart of town on 14th Street. And then we moved to San Francisco. And in those environments, having an automobile would have been an additional challenge. It would not have made my life smoother. COVID comes around. Both of our companies went fully remote, and we immediately got rid of our lease, and we moved to Arizona, and we bought a car. So I'm now in an automobile for the first time in 10 years, and I've driven more in the last 5 weeks than I did in the last 5 years, I can guarantee you. And it provides that sense of security, and it provides that sense of confidence that people are looking for right now. But that runs right into our policies, which are still going to be subsidizing, and perhaps more than ever, public transit, which we know from the data creates some significant public health risks.